In this video, we are going to learn about how to work with phpMyAdmin. Okay, so this is the new term which you guys might be hearing. Okay, but don't worry, I will just explain you what this term is actually all about. So I will first go to my IDE, and in the previous video, we saw how to connect PHP with MySQL. This was the code that we executed, and I will just show you the output. And this was the output that we got, that the connection has been successfully established. But I told one thing in the last video, that you can delete MySQL which we installed externally. Okay, because while installing XAMPP, MySQL is also downloaded. So no need to install MySQL externally. So now the question that arises is how to use the MySQL which was installed while installing XAMPP. Okay, so what we will do is we will just go to a new tab. You can just go to a new tab and just type your localhost. Just type localhost and just click enter. So we get to the dashboard of XAMPP, Apache plus MariaDB. MariaDB means we are talking about the database. Now there are many options, okay, and one option is phpMyAdmin. Okay, so we'll just click on this phpMyAdmin. Okay, so as you can see, we are redirected to phpMyAdmin, localhost slash phpMyAdmin, and this is nothing but our MySQL. From here, we can access our databases, we can fire queries, and means this is where we. So this is the place from where we can access our database. So I told you while installing MySQL, we get some default databases. So these are the ones, okay, we can see here. So while installing XAMPP, we got these default databases, okay. And here there are many options, databases, SQL, etc. So I'll just first click on databases. Okay, I'll just click here. Okay, so when you click on databases, you will get how many databases are actually present in your system. Okay, so from here you can create, even you can create a new database, like you can give any name. Let's give as PHP and I will create. So a new database PHP will be created. Okay, so as you can see, we are under databases. I'll just say, okay. So it is saying no tables found because we have just created this database PHP. And if I go here, okay. Okay, so if I again click on databases, I will get to see PHP. See, we just created. So from here, you can create a database or you can go to SQL tab. So when you go to SQL tab, you get this command line client wala scenario. So here you can fire queries like you can say create database and maybe my database. Maybe you can fire queries from here. Okay, if I run this code, you can just run it from here. There is an option called go. Just click on it. And as you can see, my MySQL returned an empty result set. That means the database has been created. So I'll just click on databases. And here you can see a database called my database has been created. So like command line client, here you can fire queries in this section. Okay. And even if you don't want to fire queries, you can directly go to any database. Let's say I'm going to database, my database. And from here you can create tables and you can perform several operations that you write. So basically I can say phpMyAdmin is much more advanced than command line. Okay, here you can directly deal with the database, or even in the SQL tab you can fire queries. So both the options have been provided by the XAMPP. So in all the further videos, we are going to use phpMyAdmin. Okay, so no need to use the MySQL which we installed externally. Okay, so this is how you can access. You can just select any database that you want to work with. Let's say if I want to use PHP, I will just click on it, and here you can create tables from here, or even you can fire queries. Okay, but for now we don't know how to fire queries, how to create tables, how to insert data, but we will be learning all this as we go further into the lesson. Okay, so this was about the phpMyAdmin, and basically from here you can access your database. You can directly add data, you can create tables, you can create databases, you can fetch data, you can update, delete, so all the operations you can perform from phpMyAdmin. Okay, and remember, the password should be empty because we haven't set any password while installing XAMPP, so password should be blank. Okay, so this was about phpMyAdmin. Basically you can create database, you can create tables, and perform all the operations that you can using command line client. Okay, so this was about phpMyAdmin in this video. Thank you.